was a very, very long morning. We're finding some dry places now, finally below the snow line. And there's a grouse over there, which we're all fascinated by, because we've been hearing them for days and never seen one. But channeling my inner Last of the Mohicans. Now we've been slowly cruising downhill all day. This morning was, well, early morning was, difficult. It was the climb up to Muir Pass and the hut and all that. But the climb down when the sun was up and the snow was all slushy, uneven footing, it's just so hard to walk on. It took us forever. We were exhausted. But ever since getting below the snow line, this has just been, just like yesterday afternoon, one of those like amazing days. And it's the kind of day I'd always hoped I'd have on the AT. I did a little bit, but all those waterfalls and the dozens of streams we've crossed today are all feeding Evolution Creek, which is now giant. I'll follow route through meadow. Alright. So, as per what a ranger told us earlier today, we should totally take this alternate, where apparently is very slow moving, but still like belly button deep, depending on your size. So, I'm here first, so I'm gonna cross it, see how bad it is. We're fun.
Yeah.
It's really warm. So warm. Woo. Let's do it again. Oh, that's not this is fun.
Yeah.
What a morning. What a day. And into the mirror. Alright! That's an awesome one. Gnarly.
Yeah. You can do it.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, God. Oh, geez.
Sun gaps!
All right, Nibbles.
So I was watching Titanic last night.
Were you really? Oh. Oh, no. Do you need some help?
Ready? Yeah. 12 meadows down there. Just climbed up this giant rock formation to check the sunset. Camp is way down there. I mean those trees over there. Sorry. Oh, you're fine. You're a character. Woo, buddy. Something tells me this one's gonna be big. Oh man. Got the God rays coming through. Oh. This place is so cool. Glen Allen, I think it's pronounced. Awesome spot. Unfortunately not named for a pile of barrels of scotch. But wow. waterfall days have been crazy so far. It's only like an hour in. Sadly, that probably means we're going up. I guess we'll call it an alpine lake. Up in the Sierras, it's not frozen. This is Miller Lake. Another booze-related name. Miller time references for everybody! But yeah, I think I'm gonna go on the other side over there and set up for lunch. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna take a swim, but definitely gonna dip our feet and chill out for an hour. This is the last, I think, full day in like the Sierra official. Sonora Pass, probably tomorrow morning or afternoon. Get rid of that Bear Canyon ice axe, and it's gorgeous. A frozen lake again. We've had a few normal lakes recently. See, I don't know if you can see them, but right over there, there's a few deer running around, and you can just see all of this damn snow. It's been mostly snow-free the last couple of, well, that's not true at all, but there's been a lot less snow lately. And looking at the map today, it looked like there wouldn't be much, and it's just been this all day. Or there'll be globs of snow and no snow elsewhere. Like, look at all these mountains around me. There's no snow up there, but on the face of the mountain we came down this morning, there was plenty. And then you climb over snow, and then on the other side, the trail's just gone, the footprints are gone. You're like, it's just infuriating. You're pulling out gut hook and checking the map every couple of minutes. This place is beyond gorgeous. This doesn't even have the spectacle of like all the big passes that we've been doing the last few weeks. But right now I'm looking at it and I just don't care anymore. I feel like all of us are kind of in the doldrums now, you know? It's like the Virginia blues out west. I'm so sick of snow. Been trying to double time it too. Need to make some phone calls and send some emails. And coming out of Yosemite, when we went into Yosemite, I'm certain we had like me and Nibbles, the only two in our group that have Verizon. We had signal, I'm certain, like in Tuolumne. And then where we got our hitch also. And then like the whole second half of the hitch into the park, just full signal. So on the way out, I was like, all right, I'll wait till I get off this bus filled with people, find like a private spot and make some phone calls. Nothing. It was 4th of July weekend, which was awesome to spend in Yosemite, but like the signal was just gone. Nibbles and I were both like super confused. Like, just look at this. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll have it at camp tonight. No. The next peak early in the morning. No. The peak after that, which was pretty much the highest of this whole stretch, it said I had like 2 bars of 1X, so I was like desperate, climbing all the summits off trail, and it was like, no signal, 1X, no signal. I'm like, I can't. Everyone's a little frustrated right now, I think. It's like, you've done the Sierra, you know? You've done the big passes, you've white-knuckled that ice axe. You've gone 16 miles out just to resupply in Bishop over Kearsarge and back. Muir, Mather, Glen. You've woken up at 3 in the morning and gone over all these ice fields, and it's done and it's awesome. And now it's over. But not really over. It's like you have all of the shit, none of the spectacle. And I think we're all just really burnt out. You can tell. People are getting hurt, people are getting cranky, people just looking morose. And also, last night was actually the first time we've camped with other people like this whole time. Today's actually been turning out pretty good. Once we got through that snow, it was like a total role reversal. And that's pretty gnarly. I can't even get it in there. 1,000 miles. End of the Sierra. That's a pretty big number. Still too much on my mind to really celebrate or be happy about it. But still, you know, pretty neat, right? 1,000-mile beard. Today is the last major pass of the Sierras, Sonora, and it's a beautiful sunrise and lots of sun cups. Let's see that again. Beautiful. And there in front is Canyon, then Cub, then Manor, then Chongo. Early morning, climbing up Sonora Pass. Usually I'm too cold and scared to gnarly. You can hear coyotes yelping in the distance. I don't know if you can see, but way down there's a switchback. People were cowboy camped. I thought that was gnarly. Go up that way. Trail cuts all the way around there, and then Sierra just doesn't want to let us go without a fight.
I was just like plowing so much snow. Dude!
Hey, what are you doing over there?
That was, I have to admit, that was...
Mostly out of the snow. Still in the shadows, like in the trees. When you come around edges, there's a frustratingly large amount. But whew, this is the, see the trail in there too? This is the largest stretch of dirt we've had in a long time. And it feels great. Gnarly. I think that's us down there. Which means you probably have to go down to come back up, which is always frustrating, but hey, this is awesome. There's no snow, there's epic views, the weather's nice. Whew, it's been a long day. I think I'm at mile 20, maybe a little more, pushing 25, maybe 30 if we're crazy. Going over Carson Pass today, which is somewhere over there. I'm thinking it's up in there somewhere, or maybe way around there if we're lucky. But I'm like looking all up over these slopes looking for tracks. I'm like, I don't see a way over that doesn't end in death. It's got to be way behind you, that way, where there's grass, or maybe we hook around that mountain. Either way, it's been really beautiful today. This is even kind of one of the crappier spots. But lots of grass, lots of yellow flowers. I feel like the sound of music almost, except instead of the hills of Austria, I'm somewhere in not quite Northern California listening to Daft Punk. Alright, it's working.